Good morning, girls. Today we are going to learn variables in JavaScript, input-output statements, and operators in JavaScript. A variable is a container. It holds a value. Every program contains variables. Before using them in the program, variable should be declared. In JavaScript, to declare a variable, we'll use the keyword var. All the keywords in JavaScript are written in lowercase. So, the syntax, if you see the statement, variable declaration statement, var variable name. var is a keyword, variable name is an identifier. And it should follow the rules to write identifiers. In this example, we have declared one variable called name. We can also declare more than one variable in a single statement. If there are multiple number of variables, the general form will be var variable 1, variable 2, variable 3 and so on. N. We can declare n number of variables. In this example, we have declared two variables, RNO roll number and age. When we are declaring a variable, we can initialize the variable also. The general form of declaration and initialization of a variable is as follows. As here you can see it, var is a keyword, variable name is an identifier, equal to is an assignment operator, and value. So whatever value I am giving will be assigned to the variable name at the time of declaration. Here, example, if you have seen, I have declared a variable called x and I have assigned value. I have initialized x to 5. We can initialize more than one variable at the same time at the time of declaration. So here you can see the general form. So each variable is assigned initialized a value and that is separated by comma. Like in this example, I have taken three variables x, y and z. I have initialized x to 8, y to 2.5 and z to hello. The major advantage in JavaScript is we are not defining the data type here. Instead of defining the data type, we are giving the keyword var. So, if I specify data type, I can declare only integer. For example, in C, if I give int x, y, z, all the x, y, z values should be integers. But not in JavaScript. JavaScript data types are variant. That is, here whatever value I am assigning to the variable will be the type of the variable. So x is 8, y is 2.5. So both x and y are of type number and z is hello. That the data type of z is string. Now we'll see how to give values to variables. Now we have seen declaration of a variable, and whenever you want to access the variables, you have to give a value to the variable. When there are two ways to giving values to variables. First one is by using assignment. Second is reading from the keyboard. We can assign values to variables by using the assignment operator equal to. Variable name is equal to value. For example, like we can give x equal to 10, y equal to 15, whatever the value we want to give, variable name is equal to value. And we can also assign an expression. Not only we can assign only constant values, but we can also assign expressions. For example, z equal to x plus y, where x plus y is an expression. So that expression will be evaluated first, and then the value of x plus y, whatever the result is there, that will be assigned to z. The second option is reading from keyboard. that we can do by using input statement. So we'll discuss the input statements in the input output section. So when we are declaring a variable, we can specify the scope of the variable. Scope in the sense the lifetime of the variable, that is where we can access the variable. So here the scope of variable is two, either it is global or local variable. If the variable is declared within a function or a method, then it is local to that method. If it is declared outside, then it is a global variable and can be used throughout the JavaScript code. So for example, if we take this example, in this example, name is a variable I have taken, and here you can see name is declared twice, once in the global section and second within a display function. First value of name, that is global value of name, is Sushil, and local value of name is Puneet. And you can see document.write method I have used, and that is used to display generally the output. So here we have displayed name in two places. One is within the function, second one is outside the function. When I display the name within the function, then local variable, whatever is the local variable, that value will be printed. If I declare outside the function, whatever is the global value of the name, that will be printed. That means for the first output statement, the name is Puneet. Second output statement, the name is Sushil. So this is about the scope of the variables. Now we have seen what is a variable, how to declare a variable, how to initialize a variable, and how to give values to variables, and what is the scope of the variables. Now we'll see the input output statements in JavaScript. Here, if you want to read a value from the keyboard, then we have to use prompt function in JavaScript. The prompt function syntax is prompt text, comma default text. Default text is optional. So text is a message. Whatever message to be displayed in the prompt box will be given in the text. So this prompt box will display a box in which, here in this figure you can see, in this the text will be displayed and an empty text box is given and OK cancel buttons will be present. So after entering the text in the text box, when we click OK, the text is accepted by the browser. Now here prompt method is used to display the prompt box. So this is the prompt box. So now in this example, I have declared a variable called name, and I have given prompt enter your name. Enter your name is the text. So in the prompt box, when I run this code, it displays a prompt box. In the prompt box, you will get the text enter your name, and you will get an empty text box. In that empty text box, you have to enter the data. In that empty text box, you have to enter the data and click OK. So this is the way how the prompt box looks. And this prompt method will return the data in a form of string. So whatever you enter, either a numeric value, either a number or any other thing, it returns only in the string format. So if you want to deal with numbers, you have to convert them into integer or float. So to convert them into integer or float, we have functions called parseInt, parseFloat. ParseInt will convert whatever the number given in the text box from the string to integer, and parseFloat will convert from string to float. So if we are dealing with numbers, then you have to apply parseInt or parseFloat depending on our requirement on the prompt function. So the prompt functions returns a string value that should be converted either into integer or float if we are working with numbers. So this is about the input statement available in JavaScript. Now let us see the output statements. Here we have two output statements. One is document.write and second one is alert. Document.write will display the message, will display the output message, whatever it is, in a new document. It opens a new document, it opens a new HTML document and displays the message. Alert will will display an alert box. Instead of opening a new document, whatever document we are working, in that document only it displays an alert box. And you can see down here example I've given for alert box. So alert hello, that is the way I've given the message. So here it displayed alert box with a message and it will have only OK button. So either you can use document.write or alert. Alert will display an alert box within the same page. Document.write will display the message in a new document, in a new HTML document. So this is about the output statements available in JavaScript. In the previous example, in this example we have used document.write method. Okay, so it displays the value of name. It displays it opens a new document and displays the value of name. Likewise, instead of using document.write, we can also use alert. So this is about input output statements in JavaScript. Now let us come to operators in JavaScript. So all of you know what is an operator. Yeah, operator is a special symbol. When applied on operands, it produces a result. So like we have so many types of operators available in JavaScript. They are arithmetic operators, relational operators, assignment operator, unary operators, conditional operators, logical operator, bitwise operators. Now let us see arithmetic operators. All the arithmetic operations are performed by using these arithmetic operators. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulo division. There is one more new operator here. We are going to discuss about that. That is exponent operator. Exponent, double star. Here you can see double star. It displays the exponent value, e power x, exponent value. Now, I think you know the difference between division and modulo division. Division, the output of division is the coefficient and the output of modulo division will be the remainder. In few textbooks, you can see increment, decrement operators are also given in arithmetic operators, but generally if you differentiate, they come under unary operators. Here you have seen D, unary operators. Unary operator means only the operator which is applied on one operand. So when I come to increment and decrement operators, increment and decrement operators comes under unary section. Increment increments the value by 1, decrement decrements the value by 1. Relational operators. This all of you know, they are also known as comparison operators. They are used when we are comparing two values, and the result of this Boolean when apply relational operators, the result of the expression will be either Boolean, either true or false, that is Boolean. So you can see here what are the Boolean operators we have. Equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. There are two special operators. If you look into, we have three double equal tos, three equal tos and one not double equal to. So here they will, when we use these three equal tos or not double equal to, they will not only match the value, but they will also match the data type. If the value and the data type are equal, then that gives you true. Otherwise, false. Likewise, not equal to also. They will check both the value as well as the data type. Now, assignment operators. All of you know equal to is an assignment operator. When I give a value, that value will be assigned to a variable. Now, here we'll see shorthand assignment operators. Shorthand assignment operators. These shorthand assignment operators are used when we have same variable on left side and right side of the equal to. For example, you have seen plus equal to, minus equal to, into equal to, slash equal to, modulo division equal to, and exponent equal to. So, if you have seen this x plus equal to y, that means the original expression will be like this, x equal to x plus y, where excuse me, where you have seen both x on both sides of the equal to operator. You can see both on both sides of the equal to operator you have x. So that is written as plus equal to y. Like x equal to x minus y can be written as x minus equal to y. X equal to x into y can be written as x into equal to y, like that. So this is shorthand assignment operator, and shorthand assignment operators can be applied only for arithmetic operators. Conditional operator. All of you know what is a conditional operator and a ternary operator. Ternary means three operands. An operator which is applied on three operands is known as ternary operator. Thus, conditional operator, question mark, colon, is similar to if-else statement. So here you can see the syntax: expression 1, question mark, expression 2, colon, expression 3. If expression 1 is true, then expression 2 will be evaluated and assigned to the variable. And if expression 1 is false, then expression 3 will be evaluated and returned. So this is the conditional operator which is equal to if-else statement. Now, logical operators. Logical operators are used to combine multiple expressions. So, if you want to combine two or more expressions, then we can use logical operators. The result of this logical expression will be either true or false, that is Boolean value. So, here we have and, or, not. Double ampersand, that is logical and. Double piping symbol, that is logical or, and not symbol. So these are applied when we are using them on multiple expressions. Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are performed on bit level operations. Bit level operations means when a decimal value is given, it is converted into binary and then the operation is applied. So if you have seen the logical AND, it returns true when both the expressions is true. And logical OR returns true if any one of the expression is true. And logical NOT returns true if the expression is false. That is, not of false is true. Likewise, this here also, that we can apply on the bits. Here you can see bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise NOT, XOR, left shift, right shift. And here if you see the truth table, let us take P and Q as the bits. 0, 0, that is, let us take 0 as false, 1 as true. Then when I apply bitwise AND, when both the bits are 1, then the result is 1. In other cases, the result is 0. And when I take OR, any one of the bits should be 1. Another can be 0. So here, when P and Q are 0, the result is 0. In other cases, the result is 1. That is true. And XOR. In XOR, any of the bits should be 1. Only any of the bit. When both are 1 is also 0, it returns 0. So here, if you take A equal to 60 and B equal to 13, the binary value of A and B, A is 0011 1100 and B is 0000 1101, that is 60 and 30. When I apply A and B, so that 16 and 13 are converted into bits, and on the bits the AND operation is applied. So when the AND operation is applied, when both are 1 only, I will get 1. So here, if you have seen, you will get 1 1 only in 2 places. Then A or B. Here you can see 1's complement is also given, where 1's complement in the sense not of logic, a bitwise not, where 1 becomes 0, 0 becomes 1. So this is how the binary will perform bitwise operations. So this is about the operators available in JavaScript, girls. In the next section, we will see control statements. Thank you.